I'm life and business coach Samantha Siffring, and this is the Badass Mother Podcast, where we talk inspiration and real life tips to rewrite the rules of motherhood and build a life you love while raising kids. Hey mamas, welcome to episode 37. I am really excited about today's episode. I have recently had a few clients who have blasted through their income goals, and a couple of them have passed 10K months recently. And I've been kind of reflecting on what is setting them apart and what is really allowing them to make that shift and make that difference in their business. And I've identified a few things. Today's topic is one of those things. So I cannot wait to share this idea with you and really give you all of the goodies that there are in this episode. I think it's probably going to be short and sweet, but I think it's going to be so powerful for you. Also, I am about to go on a vacation with my family. I'm really excited. We're going to Florida. We are flying, and there's 5 of us. And what's really interesting, I have family in Florida. We go there often. We usually drive, because we usually do the math on what it costs to drive versus fly, and we always end up choosing to drive. We always end up choosing to stay with family and really making it quite a budget trip. And this time, we are flying, all 5 of us. We are staying on property at Universal, so we can take the boat ride over and go to Harry Potter World early. And we are really doing it big for this trip. And it's something that I don't think I ever thought I would be doing or be able to do. And it's totally possible because of my business and what I've created with this. So it wasn't necessarily, a big goal or big dream that I had. Like I said, we've done a lot of Florida trips, but it's just nice to be able to do this all on our own terms and all on the way that we want to do it, and to not be worried about every little dollar or anything like that. So I am looking forward to that. You guys are listening to this Wednesday. I am going to be going tomorrow through next week. So next week, I have already set up an amazing interview episode for you. Me and my guest are we going to be pulling back the little curtain on the online business world and what it really takes to grow a business and all of that. So you're going to enjoy that one so much, while I am enjoying all of the things that Orlando has to offer with my family. All right, let's get into today's episode. Today, I am talking about a concept I teach to my clients called the CEO hat. This is a very profound mindset shift that will take you to your goals and help you make a lot more money and help you work a lot less. I'm sure you have heard the quote, "What got you here won't get you there." And basically the idea that what helped you get to the point of business and the point of success that you are right now is not going to be the thing that helps you get to the next level and really step into that future next level version of you. So maybe you've gotten to like 2 to 5K months in your business. What got you there is most likely not the thing that's going to get you to 6 figures or 10K months or whatever. I'm sure you've heard that, like I said, and that is what we are talking about today. The thing that is going to get you there is the CEO hat. This is a tool in your business that is going to help you answer any question, make any decision, fix all of your customer drama. It's going to help you plan for the future, and it is going to help you take big, scary steps that are necessary to grow your business to the next level. So what is the CEO hat? It is a mindset shift. So it is shifting your mindset from employee to business owner, or from hobby business dabbler to CEO. So really starting to look at yourself in this different way. So I have a lot of clients who have service-based businesses. So I don't know how much you know about my clients. Most of them are not coaches. Most of them provide some kind of a service online. So they are like web developers, graphic designers, marketing strategists, that kind of thing. Some of them are coaches, but most of them are kind of in those other categories. And so a lot of them are serving other business owners. They play some kind of a support role in someone else's business. And a lot of these clients are thinking of themselves as kind of an employee or a contractor of their clients instead of a business owner of a business that provides a service to other business owners. And when they make this shift, a lot of things change in their business. They show up in their business in a very different way when they are thinking of themselves as the business owner versus an employee of their customers or their clients. I see this also with other types of businesses. If you have a product or if you are a coach, making the shift from a hobby business dabbler, as I call it, to a CEO. So a lot of you may have started your business because you had a special interest or a hobby, or you wanted to make some money on the side while staying home with kids, something like that. And it kind of started at that hobby level. You may have kind of thought, well, I'll see how much I can make with this. Or maybe you were aiming for like 1,000 or 2,000 or something like that a month, and not really thinking of it as anything more serious than that when you first started. And a lot of you stay in that mindset and then wonder why you are not breaking through to the next level, why you can't get motivated to show up, to grow your business, and that kind of thing. And it's because you are still in this hobby owner mindset instead of this CEO mindset. So that is a really essential shift that you need to make if you are finding yourself not hitting your goals and not continuing to really grow and sometimes scale to the next level. A lot of these women come to me because they think it's time to scale my business and that's how I'm going to make more money. Maybe I need passive income or something like that. And making this mental shift really gives a lot of clarity to my clients about how to grow and how to scale and what those next steps should be. So the first thing that you need to do to get into this new mindset is to identify your goal. Where do you want to be? For many, many of my clients, this is a dollar amount. For some of them, it's something else. Maybe it is bringing on some employees. Maybe it is, getting an office space. Maybe it's making some shifts in their schedule and what their time looks like. So maybe they want their income to stay the same, but they want to reduce their working hours by quite a bit. I see this a lot. I have a lot of clients who come to me because they want to have a baby soon. So they're just trying to basically make some kind of a change. That's what their goal is. And it can take so many different forms. But I would say the most common one is a dollar amount of either $10,000 a month or 6 figures. That is kind of the most common thing. Sometimes it's just $5,000 a month. And I think that's an awesome initial goal as well. So you want to decide that. You want to have that, quick little nugget of what you're wanting and then put your name at the end. So for a sample, let's say I have a client named Sarah and her goal is 6 figures. So I am going to call her 6-figure Sarah. And I will often do this with my one-on-one clients on our calls together. I will refer to them as the goal that they have for themselves and then their name to help them get into the CEO mindset. So let's think about that. 6-figure Sarah. How is she going to think about her business? So maybe right now she is $2,000 a month Sarah, and she wants to become 6-figure Sarah. So we will ask her, how does she think about her business when she is at that 6-figure place? So I want you to kind of identify right now as you're listening, what is that goal? Put your name at the end and then really think, when I am in that place, how am I going to think about my offers? Am I planning to continue offering the same thing? Is my pricing appropriate? What does 6-figure Sarah think about her pricing? What does she think about what she's offering? Is it appropriate? Is it in alignment with where she wants to be? How do you think about your expenses? When you pay bills for your business, when you see the total that you spent on Facebook ads, when you see the scheduling software or email software invoice come through, how do you feel about it? How do you think about it? Do you feel kind of a gut punch of that's more money going out? Are you feeling scarce? Or are you feeling abundant of, I'm so thankful that I have these amazing tools to help me run my business. I'm so thankful that my business is sustaining itself, that I'm able to pay these. I'm so thankful that my business is operating so well. It really, truly matters how you think about this. So how would that next level you be thinking about your expenses? How would next level you think about your potential investments? This is something I talk about on every single consult call that I have for potential clients of my business. We talk about how their future self, who has achieved the goal that they want to achieve, thinks about investing this amount in coaching. When you are at 6 figures, an investment of 5, 10, 20,000 in your business is going to feel very different, especially when it is the investment that helps you hit and break through to that next level. So really think through, what does future me, who's already accomplished this goal, think about this investment? Maybe that future you thinks this investment was the thing that made the difference. Maybe future you said, of course I would invest $10,000 because then I was able to turn around and make $120,000 that year. And that made all the difference for me. So really think through, how is that future you making these assessments and making these decisions about how to invest in their business? How does that next level of you think about your clients and your customers? What I really love about the employee versus the business owner mindset shift as it comes to your customers is that you look at interactions with them in a very different way. When they ask you for services that are out of scope, you don't freak out. You don't think that you have to do it. You don't feel resentful to them. You let them know really calmly, that's out of scope, but I'm happy to do it for this amount. And there's no drama. You don't feel like you're lucky to have them and you should just do whatever they want, even if it's outside of the agreement that you've set. You also probably have a lot of trust that more clients are coming. How does your future self think about your time and how you manage your time? A 6-figure business earner and beyond thinks about time very differently than a hobby business owner who's just trying to squeeze in work around the rest of their life. A six-figure business owner is very serious about the time that they spend on their business and very protective of it. It's blocked off on their calendar. If you opened up their planner, you could tell that they had a business because there's business activities in the majority of their days. There's a lot of work going on, and not like an exhausting amount or they have to be burnt out or overwhelmed, but you can tell that they take their business seriously and it's a priority in their life. A hobby business dabbler, you open up their planner and maybe you're not sure if they have a business. Maybe you don't see anything indicating their business in there at all, or maybe it's like once a week they're going to an event or something like that. So really think that next level of you, how are they managing their time with regard to their business? That next level you, how are they thinking about their working time? No matter how much time you have for your business or not, and I have some clients who have an hour a day. That's guaranteed for their business, and anything else is extra. So this is doable to have limited time to grow your business. You know, for some of you, you've got children, you've got a full-time job potentially. You don't have a 40-hour work week for your business. So how do you think about, how do you approach the working time you do have? You're focused, you're intentional, and you're really cutthroat about what gets your time during your working time. There is no Facebook scrolling, there is no texting, there are no distractions, and there are only activities that you know is going to move your business forward and that you know are going to be getting you the results that you want to get. How does that next level you look at your downtime? Pretty sure next level you, six-figure you, whatever your goal is, you is taking downtime very seriously. When my business started to grow at a high level and get to these higher levels of, like where I thought my future self was going to be, when I hit those places, my downtime became very important. Time to be completely unplugged, time to rest, time to literally sleep, time to take care of myself and my body and my relationships outside of work. These things became extremely important, and I became just as protective over my downtime as I am about my working time. When I'm at work, I'm all in at work. There is no Netflix, there is no laundry. There is lunch that I have to carve out some time for, but there's no other kind of goofing off. And during my downtime, my true, I am unplugged, nothing is going on downtime, I am all in with family. If I'm out to dinner with a friend, my phone is not on the table, it is in my bag, it is silenced. I really take this stuff seriously. How does the next level you think about the social media algorithms? I love this one. I could get on a soapbox about this all day long, but guess who is not posting whiny posts about the Facebook algorithm changes or how business page things aren't being shown or how Instagram changed? Six-figure business earners, 10K a month business earners and beyond. These business owners are not being a victim to social media. They are thankful that social media has given them the opportunity to grow their business for free. And they are thankful for whatever that looks like, whatever they get, and they take responsibility for creating excellent and engaging content instead of feeling like a victim to it. And how is that next level of you going to think about getting a no on a consult or sales call? Is it going to be the end of the world? Is it going to mean there's never going to be a client again? No. That next level of you knows that no's on calls are part of the process. The next level you is not wasting any time in scarcity or fear or doubt. The next level of you is in certainty, in feeling enough, and in feeling at ease and getting down to business. Of course, we all have moments of freak out and moments of doubt and all of that. Definitely. I still encounter that myself, but as I step into the next level of me, I do my work on that. I do my mindset work. I show up with full responsibility for my thoughts and my feelings and what I'm creating, and I do the work to get my head in the right place so that I can show up for my work each day. I encourage you, as you think about the CEO hat, to intentionally schedule regular time, either weekly or daily, to put on your CEO hat. Also, you want to keep it for emergencies, when you need to make a quick decision or deal with a tough situation. In my opinion, CEO hat is a feeling, and you can tap into any feeling from thinking a specific thought. Here are a few that some of my clients really like. I am the owner of this business. I am a business owner. I am the CEO of this business. And once they've thought that thought, then they will ask themselves, what does goal, my name, think about this? So what does six-figure Sally think about this? You can also use CEO mindset time as a way to plan for the future. So if you have that time scheduled into your calendar regularly, you can make plans. You can envision what the future of your business is going to be. You can get really strategic about how you're going to grow. You can create offers from that space. You can create marketing content from this space. You can do a lot of things from that mindset, and you know it's going to be your highest quality, top quality stuff. All right, I hope that this sparked something in you. I hope that you had an aha moment from thinking about putting on your CEO hat and looking at your business differently than you currently do, at that next level, at that future level of you. If you loved this, I would love to see you over in my Facebook group. It is called Online Business Building Mamas, and it is one of my favorite things in the world when somebody joins and their comment of how they found it is from my podcast. So if you haven't joined me over there yet, I would love to see you over there. All right, everyone, I hope you have an amazing rest of your week, and I will talk to you next time.